Good afternoon, and thanks for having me on this conference, giving me the opportunity to introduce World Courier to you. My name is Remo Hanselmann. I'm the Managing Director of World Courier, South Africa and Kenya. I'm based in Johannesburg, South Africa. The COVID pandemic has disrupted our ways of life on a global basis, and we all try to find our new normal, and this is under unprecedented circumstances. The research community and pharma industry has developed vaccines in record time, and here we are discussing rolling out and distributing vaccines around the globe. During the next couple of minutes, I'd like to illustrate how AmerisourceBergen and World Courier can play its part in transporting vaccines to challenging destinations in Africa, and this without compromising or interrupting the cold chain. You all know this is key to ensure the integrity of the product and ultimately will help save lives. World Courier offers specialty services to drive the clinical and commercial success of our partners around the globe. We base our services on 4 key pillars in order to best accommodate and serve our customer requirements. We start with a consultative approach, customized logistics planning down to the last detail. We start with your mission. We make sure we understand your objectives in full before making our recommendation. We ask the right questions. Our associates are experts in their field, many with years of experience. And we match technology to your requirements. We continually explore the market to ensure we always have the best solutions available to your needs. We then process expertise, dependable door-to-destination delivery across the globe. Complete exacting service from the first mile to last, including preconditioning, is involved or not, as you choose as the customer. We can replenish packaging and coolant throughout the entire network of 140 plus offices in more than 50 countries, and have cold chain capabilities at every stage of the supply chain. We prioritize packaging maintenance. Our solution always operates as intended. We can use yours or our packaging and monitor solutions or a combination of the two. Comprehensive range of solutions, the ideal equipment for every mission. That's what we strive to, and we consult you on that. Choose from a robust portfolio of leading-edge temperature control solutions, as high or low cost or high as low tech as you need. Our global coverage means we're the first to hear about the emerging needs, the first to develop solutions to serve them. World Courier manufactured solutions are rigorously tested at our in-house core laboratories to standards exceeding conventional benchmarks. And the perfect solution isn't available. We will engineer it ourselves, like our proprietary cocoon container, which we launched several years ago successfully. And finally, cost efficiency. Our global scale and expertise translates into savings for you. Turning fixed expenses for packaging and preparation into variable costs and free capital for other core investments of your business. We operate our packaging inventory and preconditioning infrastructure at scale, delivering efficiency for you. Our high utilization of reusable solutions are more cost effective for you, helping to meet your sustainable commitments. Our footprint in Africa. World Courier has been present in South Africa for nearly 40 years and as a trusted logistics partner in the clinical trial medical sector. Our presence on the continent includes 3 offices in South Africa, and we expanded to East Africa as we opened our 4th office in Nairobi, Kenya, just last year in October. In addition, and as you can see on the map slide, we offer our services in most African countries with only a few exceptions. We have a long-standing network of experienced agent partners managed out of our regional headquarters in Spain. Most of these local specialty logistics companies are partners of ours since years or even decades, and know our processes and services promised to our customers. We secured a high-level standard of services throughout Africa with our agent training program, which are regularly updated and consistently rolled out. Every agent and their associate are regularly trained on our rigorous GDP requirements. With our long-standing presence and experience in Africa, we successfully oversaw and delivered over 20,000 shipments in 2020, alone, and most of them were temperature controlled. Our own and fully dedicated teams based in South Africa, Kenya, and Spain are available 24/7 in order to ensure integrity of the product at all times. Allow me to illustrate what the World team has delivered in the past on a vaccine distribution, on a business case I want to share with you, which we have executed earlier this year in March. The South African government purchased and received AstraZeneca vaccine, but decided to make them available to the members of the African Union. This was due to uncertain efficacy of the AstraZeneca vaccine on the South African COVID-19 variant discovered earlier this year. In early March, we were awarded the project to ship 1 million doses of vaccines from South Africa to 14 different African countries. Although this sounds very straightforward, it came with challenges. The vaccine expired end of April and needed to be transported between 2 and 8 degrees. The quantities per countries had not been finalized at the time, and World Courier did not have had enough temperature-controlled units available in South Africa to handle those kind of problems. 14 different countries means 14 different sets of paperwork and customs requirements, and ultimately we had to reconcile the charter flight schedule with the validation time of our temperature-controlled units, which were 96 hours. These were only a few challenges we anticipated at the time, and I'm not talking about the challenges we did not know at the time. We met this task in true AmerisourceBergen and World Courier style, tapping into our values to be part of a solution and help create a healthier future. A tremendous team effort took place, and I'm extremely proud that we have been part of this. We needed everybody on board and at their best to make it happen. And the following slide will show you on how we made it happen. Planning is key with such a project, and with the help of the teams throughout our network, we sourced enough units to be shipped to Johannesburg in time. Support and packaging came from everywhere, the UK, France, Germany, Singapore, just to name a few. Preparation of 55 temperature-controlled units needed to take place at our facility in Johannesburg. That means we had to condition 330 gel packs and made available to dispatch to the customer. Once dispatched to the customer on Friday afternoon, for this very example, the point of no return has arrived and the clock was ticking. The temperature control units maintained temperature for 96 hours, and that meant we needed to be in Mauritania, which was the last stop of this freighter schedule by Tuesday afternoon latest. So planning showed we had a 30-hour time buffer. However, that was cut short by 24 hours on a Friday evening when we didn't get the landing rights in time for the charter flight to land. So that put enough pressure or additional pressure on, as there was not much room for any further delays. And so the mission began at 10 a.m. on a Sunday morning for a planned takeoff at 8 a.m. in Johannesburg, Oliver Tambo. To cut the long story short, we experienced another 4-hour delay due to a missing traffic slot and having to reroute the aircraft from the DRC to Luanda, Angola, due to presidential elections at the time. And finally, we arrived in Mauritania with 2 hours validation time left, which was enough time to hand over the units to the Ministry of Health in Mauritania and have it transported to a cold room where the temperature monitor results proved that the temperature was always kept within range and 2 to 8 degrees. I hope that this illustrates on how we can make a difference in people's life by bringing vaccines or medical equipment or devices to remote and difficult to reach places in good condition and meet the temperature range required. No challenge is too small or too big for us at World Courier, and we believe that with our specialty logistics capabilities and the cold chain expertise we have, we can help create a healthier future. Thank you very much for your attention, and stay safe. All the best.